Today I'm going to be cherry picking DoorDash orders until I get the illustrious gray area of death. Anyway, let's do this. What is up, beautiful world? TJ here with another video. Today we're going to be going on a DoorDash / Instacart adventure. I don't know exactly how this is going to play out because my area with DoorDash kind of sucks. It's always like I'm in the gray area. I don't get no love over here. They don't want me to be great. So we're going to see how it goes. I was able to accept a red zone for about an hour, not even really an hour, like maybe like 50 minutes. So we're going to see where we can get to in 50 minutes. I'm hoping to at least make, 20. I like keeping a $20 per hour rate when I'm doing these DoorDashing and Instacarting and other kind of cash and carton, whatever word I'm trying to find. I don't know. Wait, listen, I just want to make some money. So we're going to see where we can get. Let's get going. Now, I don't really like getting the red card orders if it's like a lot of stuff. But this is just 3 items. I'm a crafty kind of guy, so I know Michael's. I know the Michael's store. And it's like, I think 2 shirts and a pack of socks. I feel like that should be very simple. I feel like it should be simple. I may be feeling it wrong, but I feel like it should be simple. So let's get into the store. We can't count our eggs before they hatch, or the basket, or whatever the saying is. I think I dropped this off. This is like almost what, $5.75, almost $6. Didn't take me but maybe 3 or 4 minutes to go in and grab those items. That's because I'm crafty and I know where to find craft items. All right, that was easy enough. Luckily, I've been to this apartment complex before because this one is kind of hard to find if you don't know where it's at, because the map takes you to the next building, which doesn't have apartments. So you could be confused if you didn't know. So let's see if we can get another order. All right, so I just accepted another order. It's a double order. I think it's going to the same customer. I couldn't really tell, but the first one is getting 2 gallons of Milo's tea from the Dollar General, and then the next one is picking up from Chili's, which is like right around the corner from it. So, and then it's going like less than a mile. $7.50. So I think it's a pretty decent order, but we'll see. This is what's going to be the kicker, is when I get over here to the Dollar General, they're probably not going to have 2 gallons of tea. They may have 1. They probably won't have 2. So we'll see. Luckily, they had those 2 items. They did not have a receipt, so it doesn't really give you an option on DoorDash to not scan a receipt. So I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in that situation. I took a picture of the 2 gallons of a sweet tea, and I'm going to hope for the best. So let's go over here to Chili's. Hopefully they got the order ready. I've had a couple of bad run-ins with Chili's not having the orders ready, and I have to sit and wait forever. So hopefully today that's not the case. They have the order ready, and it's not that far. It's literally like right around the corner. It's like less than a mile away. So they just wanted some sweet tea with their meal here. So let's get over and drop this order off. See, that's my issue that I have with DoorDash in my area. Every time that I go to Dash, I can only dash for an hour, and then after that hour, it turns gray on me. So I don't have I can't go and do any more orders. And I'm trying to see, I wanted to do at least an hour to see what I can get in an hour. I like to keep like an hourly rate of like $20 an hour. But how can you do that when you only got enough time to do 2, maybe 3 orders at that? If you're going really fast and orders are coming in, you might be able to get 3 orders in an hour. Now I can go to the other red zone, which is about maybe 20 miles from my house, and that area is pretty active. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get a couple of Instacart orders, because they do have some Instacart orders available in my area. And we'll see if I do better with Instacart versus DoorDash. But I'm gonna sit here. I'm in the Target parking lot. We're just gonna wait. We're just gonna sit here and wait. We're just waiting. So if you look at my little Instacart app, there's only 3 orders available right now. And all these are downtown. I'm not going downtown. Like this one is downtown, $6. $6 for 4 miles, 3 items. I mean, you know, it's not a terrible offer, but it is kind of a terrible offer because it's $6. Like, anybody got time for $6? All right, this one right here is a shop and deliver, which means I don't have to drive 4.3 miles and get 16 units and only make $6.48. No. This one right here is in my area, but it's a shop only, which is good. You know, you don't have to drive anywhere. But it's $13.25, and you got to get 32 items. You know, I could do this one. I don't have to go anywhere, but I don't really want to. I just feel like $13 is not where I want to be. I want to be like $25. Can we have a $25 order? That's what I want. All right, so my app did turn back red. My dasher turned back red, so I was able to accept it until 3:30. It's 2:53 right now, so I literally have 30 minutes that I can do. And this is the first order. Let's look at the first order. Oh, the first order is not too bad. It is kind of bad. It's $12.75 for 17 miles. I feel like 17 miles is too much. 17 miles is a lot. And it's going on. No, we have to decline that. Sorry, not doing it. 17 miles. Anyway, we're going to wait on the order, see if we can find something good. I'm not in the red zone, so I may pull down to the mall, which is in the red zone, because it gives me a better chance of getting the order. So let's get over there. Okay, so I reluctantly accepted a $5 offer. It's 3.4 miles, which I don't think is that far away from this area. That was including where I was at to get to here. This Chick-fil-A is inside of a mall, but this mall is not very busy, so there's not a lot of traffic around this mall. So it should be pretty easy. The only thing about this Chick-fil-A, the only thing is that they are slow. They are slow. This ain't no fast Chick-fil-A, so hopefully I can be in and out and grab the order. I think they had 1 drink, so that's gonna be fun carrying that through the mall. But let's go get this order. All right, that was surprisingly quick. Can't believe it. All right, this order is going to take approximately 8 minutes to get there. 2.7 miles, and if I get there in time, I may have time for 1 order before they put me in on the gray chat, on the gray zone. All right, so they have expanded the red zone, and they actually gave me an additional hour, so I don't have to kind of rush, even though I wasn't gonna rush anyway, but I don't have to rush. And I extended it until 4:30, so I have another hour and 10 minutes or so to get some orders. So hopefully we can get some traction. It said it's very busy. I don't know how truthful they are with the very busy, because since I've accepted that, the orders ain't been great. They haven't been good. Like this one, $4.50 for 2 miles. That's not a bad order. It's from Dunkin'. I'm not gonna do it. I want to get a couple of bigger orders. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna hold out and see if we can get some bigger orders. I'm Instacart Dasher bougie. I'm very Dasher bougie, so I'm going through and I'm hand picking the orders because I want to keep that $20 per hour range if I can. Okay, I just parked and I got a order for $7.25 from Five Guys, burgers and fries, and it's going 2 miles, so it should be a pretty quick one. Let's see. Hopefully, I don't think I've ever done an order with Five Guys, so I hope they're quick. Maybe they're probably not quick. Okay, so that did not take very long at all. I had to wait maybe 2 or 3 minutes. They had a very large order. I didn't realize that the order was so big. I think they had like 8 burgers and then like 2 of the big fries at Five Guys. And if you know anything about Five Guys, you know that is mega bucks. Like, that is like super expensive to get 8 hamburgers from Five Guys. But this order is 6 minutes away. Not gonna take very long, and it should be a quick drop off. And it's getting it's 3:25 right now, so it's getting a little bit trafficy out here. This is a pretty busy area, so hopefully the traffic won't hold me up too much. Okay, that actually turned out to be a lot better than what I had expected. They actually increased the tip, $3.50. So that was $10.25, I think, for that order. It is getting very busy. I can tell it's getting very busy because this is back to back orders coming through. So we're gonna try to make some money here. Okay, so I accepted another order. I kind of made a little bit of a mistake. We'll see if this pans out good or bad. But I accepted this offer for $10.01 for Jersey Mike's and Little Caesars. So they're right next to each other. There's Jersey Mike's here and then Little Caesars right next door to it. And then it's supposed to be 6 miles for both orders, so it's not very far, I don't believe. But I forgot my pizza bag at home. So it says pizza bag required. Sometimes it has you take a picture of the pizza bag. Sometimes it just accepts that you have a pizza bag. I do have a bag that I should be able to fit a Little Caesars pizza into. So I think I'm okay, and it's not going very far. So we'll see what happens when I get over there. But I will definitely be picking up both of them. Because I think they give you an option to say, I don't have a pizza bag. We'll see. Okay, so I got that one dropped off with no drama, and I made this. It was 10:01. It was pretty good. But what I noticed that Doordash does, and they're pretty bad about doing this, is they'll loop 2 orders together, and you can't see what the tips are. And there's a no tipping order, and then there's a tipping order. And luckily, one order, you know, if it has a high tip, sometimes it makes up for the other non-tipper. So that was this situation. I got one order had a tip, the other order didn't have a tip. So it ended up working out though. Waiting on the next order. I only got 6 more minutes. So if I don't get an order in 6 minutes, then this could be it. Okay, so I did quickly accept a McDonald's order, which I hate going to this McDonald's because they are so slow. But the only reason I accepted it is because my dash was supposed to end at 4:30 and it was literally 4:29. So I accepted it. It's $7.50 for 2.5 miles. So it's not that should be pretty quick as long as the food is ready. Sometimes it's ready, and most of the time it's not. So we'll see how it goes. But if we do complete this order, we will be at $46 and some change for the day. That'll be a pretty nice time to stop if we can't extend it anymore. So let's go ahead and see what kind of drama McDonald's going to hold today. The only good sign is that there's nobody in the drive-thru, so maybe this will be a quick little deal. All right, so I picked up another order right before the bell, so it was like $5.28 for $11.25 at Lowe's. It's going to be, I think, just 2 tubs, like 2 Rubbermaid tubs, something like that. But that's going to put me at $68, a little bit over $68. So let's go in here and see. Hopefully I can fit them in my back seat. I didn't think about that. I maybe I'll put it in the back just in case. We'll see. All right, so I got that one dropped off pretty easily. I did pick up another order for $8.50. That's gonna bring me up to like $76, I think I'm at. It's Papa John's. It's 1 small cheese pizza and some breadsticks, and it's going 6 miles away, so it's not going too far away. I think I'm going to just get to $80. If I can get to $80, I think we'll call it quits for today. Been a pretty decent day. They actually let me extend to 8:30. I'm not going to work until 8:30. It's 6:05 right now. So I've been working for a couple hours. We'll crunch out the numbers when we get to the end. But let's go ahead and get this pizza. Okay, so I got that one dropped off, and I'm taking my last order of the day. It was $5.50 at Walgreens. It's 5 items or so. It's all candy. Hopefully they have it, because I've had a couple bad experiences with trying to get candy from Walgreens. They don't have it in stock. But hopefully they have it all. All right, this one is a cool 6 minutes away. I'm gonna go drop it off and we're gonna be done. So with that last order being done, I worked a total of 3 hours and 37 minutes, and that's an hourly rate of $23.44. Not too shabby if I say so myself. So make sure you stay tuned for more Dash with Me's. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Bye.